Hi, this is Ferre with TaxSaleSupport.com. I'm here with Swenson. This is another one of our Property Deal of the Week videos.
Yeah, and today we're going to be talking about the state of Ohio. Now, Ohio is classified as a tax deed state, but in some of the larger counties, over 200,000, they do sell taxing certificates, but they only sell them in a bulk to one investor.
Yeah, it's basically big institutional buyers. So most of the time, if you're trying to buy something, it's going to be deeds there in Ohio, and they're also a little bit challenging in that they seem to be mixed with a lot of the regular foreclosures too.
Yeah, they're going to be handled by the sheriff's auction. There could be mortgage foreclosures in addition to the tax deed auctions. Some sheriffs will hold them in separate, but many times they could be mixed together. Now, in Ohio, they do use a premium bid method.
Yeah, which is good for us. So, basically just tells us, that the highest bidder is going to win.
Yeah, now, in some cases, the county will start at the delinquent taxes and fees. Some of the counties have adopted an auction rule that requires them to bid at least 2/3 of the assessed value of the property.
Yeah, which that's, as much as, well, I guess years ago we saw that as a major disadvantage, but as auctions are competitive, properties get bid up to about that or something close to that anyway.
Well, and that's part of what we're kind of going to look into today is two different properties, that have a market value of close to the same, but have different assessed values.
Yeah, that will be interesting here. Before we do that, we just wanted to invite you to subscribe to the channels and hit the notification bell so that anytime we put out new videos, you'll know about it.
Yeah, I would love to have you join us.
So we are looking at Butler County, Ohio, and this is a sheriff's auction scheduled for for January 6th, and interesting enough, it's done also through real auction.
Yeah, there's actually quite a few different counties that hold these online auctions, and they can hold auctions monthly. So they can, there can be auctions, especially that have the inventory, that are doing it quite often.
Yeah. So let's look at this first property we have here. This property we can see has an opening bid amount of $154,000. And we can see that, it's a pretty nice looking, single family home built in 1971, 4-bedroom, I'm not sure how many bath, probably at least 2 bath.
Yeah, so, assessed value on it is $231,000. And that's kind of where we can see, that $154,000 opening bid being around 2/3 of that assessed value. Now, the Zillow value on this property is about $277,000.
Yeah, so there is some potential room in it.
Yeah, so with an opening bid of 154, worth 277, you're not going to be buying this property for 20 cents on the dollar. You're going to be paying 60, 70 cents on the dollar, but this very well and probably is the very cheapest way you can buy real estate within this area.
Yeah, for sure. You're definitely not going to be able to buy homes for for cheaper than that. Probably any other way, I would think.
Yeah, so we're going to estimate that there's going to be at least $30,000 in rehab cost at a bare minimum. And so, the very highest that we would ever pay for this type of property, and this would be based off on-site evaluations, would be about $170,000.
Yeah. So really, you've got $15,000, $20,000 to work with there above the opening bid amount, but much beyond that, and you're starting to get into that area where it gets risky.
Yeah, we would rather walk away from the deal. Now, if we could get it for that leaves you about $80,000 worth of potential profit. If it was a simple deal, it could be worth doing that kind of deal.
But, yeah. Whereas on the flip side, if you pay $210 for it, and then you go in and find out that it needs $50,000 worth of stuff, you're going to find yourself in a situation where you don't make any money.
Yeah, that's part of the reason we'd rather walk away and keep bidding and keep looking at the next sale.
Yeah. Let's look here at the next property. So this next property we have here has an appraised value of $175, an opening bid of $117,000, and we can see here that an estimated value of closer to around $270.
Yeah, exactly. So this property, has a lower opening bid of $117,000. because the appraised value is lower.
Yeah.
But when we're looking at the market value, it's pretty similar. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,800 square feet. Probably 20, 30 years old, newer, semi-newer. And so this property, if we were to do that same estimate of $30,000 worth of potential rehab, our high bid, maybe 160, kind of around the same as the other property, giving us plenty of room for potential profit of making, between $80,000 to $100,000.
Yeah, and a little bit more room with the bidding too.
Yeah.
So that we maybe have a better chance of being able to.
Yeah.
To land it.
Another bidder might be willing to go higher on the property that's assessed higher. We're really worried, what is the market value more than what is the assessed value?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, so the good opportunities with a property like this starting at, at 117 could be, could be a really great deal, if you can get it there at the right price.
Yeah.
So, these are a couple of interesting properties being offered in Ohio.
Yeah. Now, as far as Ohio, there's many different counties that hold their online auctions. We're looking at Butler County, but there's probably about a dozen different counties that will hold them.
Yeah, and when you're looking at them too, you're all the results kind of look the same. So you have to realize that when you're looking at bank foreclosures versus when you're looking at tax foreclosures.
Yeah.
So, now, one thing to mention too, not only do we have a free ebook, that you can download, we actually have free webinars that we do, every month to 2 months that people can come out to. We actually have one scheduled here for next month coming up.
Yeah, exactly. You can get the free ebook and attend the free webinar. You can go ahead and click on Secrets of Tax Lien Investing down in the description.
Yeah. You can also go to taxsalesupport.com to sign up for the membership program, which is only $39 a month and includes both tax sale lists and training, live training and downloadable training. So really just a good way to save yourself a lot of time for a small amount.
Yeah, going to give you access to all of our lists, all of our training, our weekly webinar.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe.
Yeah, appreciate it.